Hi, my name is Roberta. Welcome to this journey through science. Today, we're going to explore an amazing topic called neuroscience, Part 1, from our course Mind, Matter, and the Cosmos Scientific Possibilities. In this session, we'll dive into the mysteries of the human brain, how it works, how we learn, and how technology is helping us discover even more about ourselves. Introduction. Let's begin with an overview. This session will introduce you to how the brain functions, how we think and feel, and how scientists study and work with the brain. Understanding neuroscience is important because it helps us improve mental health, build smarter technology, and even imagine new futures. You'll learn about neurons, brain structures, memory, and exciting tools like brain-computer interfaces. By the end, you'll see your brain as both powerful and fascinating. Brain parts. Your brain is made up of three main parts. The cerebrum handles thinking and sensing. The cerebellum controls balance and movement. The brainstem takes care of breathing and heartbeats. Together, these parts let you move, think, and feel. Brain lobes and protection. The brain has different lobes. The frontal lobe for decision-making, parietal for touch, and occipital for seeing. Each has a job. The brain is protected by the skull and layers called meninges, and is cushioned by a special fluid. That keeps it safe and working well. Left versus right brain. People often say they're left-brained or right-brained. The left side handles logic and language, while the right side is better at art and imagination. But really, both sides work together all the time. It's a team effort. Brain protection. Let's look at how the brain stays safe. The skull is like a helmet. Inside it, the meninges are layers that protect the brain from damage. There's also a fluid called cerebrospinal fluid that acts like a cushion. It's a strong system. What is a neuron? Neurons are tiny brain cells. They pass messages using electricity. Each one has dendrites to receive messages, an axon to send them, and a synapse to pass it on. There are billions of neurons in your brain. Neuron communication? Neurons talk using electrical signals and chemicals. An electrical signal travels down the axon and reaches the synapse. There, chemicals called neurotransmitters help pass the message to the next neuron. It's super fast. Sensory systems. Your senses, like sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell, send messages to the brain. The eyes send signals to the occipital lobe, and ears send sound to the brain. The brain understands and reacts to what we sense. Nervous system. The brain is part of the central nervous system. The peripheral nervous system includes all the nerves outside the brain and spine. Together, they control your entire body, sending and receiving messages constantly. Learning and memory. When you learn something, your brain stores it as memory. First, it encodes the info, then stores it in different areas, and later, retrieves it when needed. This is how studying helps you remember things for a test. Short versus long-term memory. Short-term memory lasts only a few seconds. It's like a mental notepad. Long-term memory stores things for years, like your birthday or the alphabet. Repeating something helps move it from short to long-term memory. Neuroplasticity. Your brain can change and grow. This is called neuroplasticity. When you practice or learn new things, your brain forms new connections. That means your brain can improve at any age with effort and learning. Learning in action. Let's say you play an instrument or learn a new game. Your brain adapts and gets faster with practice. That's neuroplasticity in action. Practice builds strong brain pathways and helps you master new skills. Brain disorders. Sometimes things go wrong in the brain. Epilepsy causes seizures, Alzheimer's affects memory, and depression affects mood. Understanding these helps us be more supportive and helps doctors treat people better. Treatments. Brain disorders can be treated in many ways. Doctors use medicines, therapy, and family support. This teamwork helps patients recover or manage their symptoms and live better lives. Cognitive training. Want to train your brain? Puzzles, games, and sports can help. Activities like meditation improve focus. Even exercising your body helps your brain by boosting blood flow and growth. Keep it active. Brain computer interfaces. Imagine controlling a robot with your thoughts. It's real. Tools like EEG read brain signals, and fMRI maps brain activity. These tools help people with disabilities and are shaping the future of tech. Careers in neuroscience. You can turn this interest into a job. Doctors, scientists, and tech creators all work in brain science. If you love to explore, invent, or help people, neuroscience might be your future career. Brain in the cosmos. Studying the brain helps us understand consciousness and reality. Brain tech is also used in space research and AI. Our brains and the universe are connected in surprising ways, and you are part of that story. Recap. Today you learned how the brain works, how it learns, how we can help it heal, and how it connects to technology and the future. Keep asking questions. You have a brilliant brain. Use it to explore the cosmos.